Hello, my name is Jennifer and welcome to part 18 of my Ranching Rags to Riches. And if you are returning, welcome back. And it is Wednesday evening and the our now new young adults have been working on their parenting skill all day. We're going to do one more encouraging, and I got him to level up and max his parenting skill. So we are going to have a party and hopefully they can go to school tomorrow. I have noticed that usually they can. Right, she's doing her valedictorian speech. You know what? Why don't you do the party? So we're gonna get that set up for both of them, and I'll be back once it's started. So the party has started, and we'll finish that after that. Stool is what she's working on, and I'm gonna grab out the cake and age up our kids right away. There is one cake. We'll put it there. And we will start with Ivy, since she is the older one. And we'll blow out candles. So I guess in some ways I don't really care. Let me make sure those are all done. Yep. I should get over here. And let me get a picture, and actually let's put those walls up. I get a picture with the walls up there. And we'll see what she looks like. And she got a bonus trait. She's creative, so she's going to take on a creativity aspiration there. And we'll let her be a music lover. She'll obviously need a makeover. Okay, let's add some birthday candles. Okay, so there's one teen, and now it's time for Jared. Just double checking what his sister's traits are. Genius, good, and a rancher. Okay. And I know he is already a horse lover, and let's just double check to be sure. So he's got all of those done. I was sure that he had them all done, but you know, he's checking. And we're going to come here and we're going to blow out the candles. And I'll just get a picture before. And one while he's taking it. Oh, he didn't have any luck. Poor kiddo. And someone's grabbing some pizza. And we'll let them eat the cake because it's going to be a while till we get there. And we're actually going to give him the horse championship rider for him. And we're going to make him active to go with it. I'm still getting used to where they are. That's under lifestyles. So he got a bonus trait too. And he also definitely needs, it's quite the outfit, a makeover. So there we go. And they are both spellcasters. Now, what I want him to do right away, both of them actually, is let's just check if they go to school tomorrow. 11 hours, yes, and 11 hours. That means we'll be going to school with them because they have career day, so I'm going to have to like reset them to get them through the homework. And let's go do the quick. What I usually do is, because I'll double check also with this, I'm going to put them on the teen aspiration for both of them. I'm going to stick them actually on the admired icon. And then we are going to go in here and see that he has the scouting aptitude, or she has the scouting aptitude. So she is going to join an after-school activity, which is going to be one of the two that comes with the high school years. And then she is going to find a job. Again, it's going to be one of the two that comes with the pack. And then we will have Jared also has the scouting aptitude. So I'm going to switch him over to the same aspiration. I'm doing this in case they happen to make friends when they join their after-school activity or their career. I see that our guests aren't even in the house. Just like, let's age them up and get it over with as soon as possible. So we're going to join that after-school activity, and then we're going to take a job. And the only reason they can do both at the same time is because they are the after-school activity that comes with the high school years pack is compatible with the morning hours of either of the two careers that come with the high school year pack. I don't think you can do with anything else. So we're going to have him, we're just going to, you know what? We're going to have them both do the computer team. And they can get a laptop out of it. It's a family thing. So we're going to do that. And that pizza is bad, I see. And did you make any friends? Nope. And then, I just think it's hilarious, the little mini animals in the house. We are going to also be a video game streamer. And you know what? They're going to both do the same thing because I just like their hours to be consistent. One could be a chess team. Like they could be in the chess instead. And see, the default is the morning, and that's what lets them keep both of them. And I'm just going to choose that for now. I can always change it later. Okay, now, are you making your calls? I thought maybe I never set you up to do it. So we're going to join an after-school activity and find a job. And we'll just focus on you right now before... Okay, yeah, you can. Now you're inside. You missed the birthdays. Zuli Zuli. Okay, why do you keep canceling when I tell you to? I thought I told you to do this. Definitely need to give both of them makeovers. Okay, I'm just not even bothering to do both at the same time since that did not work out. So we're just going to do the computer team member. Yep. And then we are going to find a job. And I think I'll take them into Create a Sim right away to give them the makeover, and then we can open some presents. We're going to go in here and also do the video game streamer. And also there. Okay, so she made one teen friend. She's going to try and post on Social Bunny right away. We'll do that first before we do anything. So we're going to post about joining a club. And then I'm going to add any teens to her contact list, and I will do the same with Jared. And then I'm going to take them in Create a Sim and give them their makeover, and I'll be back. Well, we're in Create a Sim, and our two teens have got their makeovers. I will show the before for Ivy in the corner as usual. So here are her everyday outfits. She did age up with that top, and as you can see, I changed her hair. That's actually a hair from Snowy Escape. I don't actually like the orangey yellow or whatever color of hair she has, and she's got a kind of funny face, I'll be honest. So I tried to get a hairstyle that suited her. There's her second. I did change the pants, and she's got the same pants in both those outfits. Those pants are from the Horse Ranch pack. And now she has the same pants, but there she has a top from the Horse Ranch pack also. And then there's a grunge kit outfit. Then for her formal, there's her first one that actually is from the high school years pack. I don't think I've used that color on any of my Sims, or that pattern, I should say. Usually it's solid. Thought it was quite bright and I liked it. And then there's her second one, and that I believe is the luxury party stuff. So her first athletic, which is a mixture of, I think, a kit and spade on the top. And then that top is spade. The shorts are from the Growing Together, and I think the shoes might possibly be from, yeah, this kit. I actually used the shoes from that, whatever that kit is. I can't remember the name. Incheon Arrivals, maybe? And she still has that same top, but I gave her tights as a bottom, so not pants. There's no actual bottoms on there. Those are an accessory. So for sleepwear, number 1. and number 2, and then that top is from the Horse Ranch pack. And the pants are actually from, I can't remember if they're werewolves. Of course, they're not pants, they're tights. Yeah, they're werewolves. In both cases, just different colors. There's her first party wear. That is from the grunge kit, the top, and then just a mixture from other things. There's her second. Those shoes are actually from the swimwear or whatever it's called kit, which I find them kind of cute. And then she's got that skirt, which is from Growing Together, and the top is from Get Famous. And there is her last party wear, which is from Paranormal. There's her first swimwear, which is actually from that swimwear kit. I actually quite like it. And there's another one, and so is the shoes from that kit. And then this is just, I believe, base game, but I just left those on her. Fun fact, I had picked all of her colors for her clothes, which has a lot of like greeny, minty colors, kind of because her eyes are sort of that blue, but aqua blue. And then I had chosen a different hairstyle, which I had actually done her makeover earlier, so I don't remember what it was. And then I went back and chose this hairstyle, and it turned out that the ombre in it matched all the clothes that I had already picked. So it was actually coincidental. And that was probably one of the reasons I kept the hair. So there's her first hot weather. Again, that bottom is actually from that swimwear kit, and the top, I can't remember what pack. Yeah, it's from Laundry Day. And the shoes are actually from Eco Lifestyle. I use them a lot. And those shoes are, again, from that swimwear kit. And then that, I can't remember which pack. Yeah, it's Island Living. There's another one that comes, I think, with City Living, which is somewhat similar. So I sometimes have a hard time telling which is which. So and there is another hot weather, and her final hot weather. There's her first cold weather, and her second cold weather, and her third cold weather, which, the shoes are from the Horse Ranch pack. And then this is, I think, mostly, other than the hat, I didn't actually like I just gave her a basic hat. She's not really, into the ranch lifestyle. She's probably not going to be staying forever anyway. So but that top, pants, and the shoe boots are from the Horse Ranch pack. So there is Ivy, and now we're going to take a look at Jared. So Jared, I will show his before on the left-hand side, and his hairstyle, he's actually in his party wear. So let's switch him over to everyday, because in the game, they're in the party mode, so that's when you come into create a sim. That's how they are. So his hair is the hairstyle I'm pretty sure that he had as a child, and it is from the Horse Ranch pack. And so there's his first, and of course he's a horse lover, so he probably has a few more things from the Horse Ranch pack than Ivy didn't have that much at all. Because I'd put a lot of it already on our other, on the Nami and on Holly. So there's number 2. So number 3, I should say. And there's his 4. So I think almost everything, if I remember correctly, is from the pack of his everyday outfits. So not so much for the formal. I don't know. I can't remember if I got anything. So there's his first, which is the top is from the Wedding Stories. As is the second outfit, the top is from the Wedding Stories. Pants are actually from the Vampires. And there I did give him one formal that was from the Horse Ranch. At least the top is. Nothing else is. The top is. I think he aged up with that, but I might have possibly changed the shoes. And there is a second. That's actually from that swimwear, I think, the swimwear kit. Left the pants. And there is his one thing from the Horse Ranch. Though they don't actually have any shoes that are considered athletic, which I could have cleared, but I just gave him these little boots instead. I think he aged up with that, and I might have changed the slippers. And there's his second sleepwear, and that is from that Sentiments or whatever that kit is, the one with the sleepwear. So there's his first party wear, which is the top is definitely, and the boots are from the pack. Everything is from Horse Ranch. That's all from Horse Ranch, different colors, and this isn't. The boots are, I can't remember what the pants are, but the top is from Growing Together. Now we're on to swimwear. So that necklace is from the swimwear kit. as is the bottoms he has on there. That's actually from Growing Together, those bottoms. And then those are also from the swimwear kit. So here is his hot weather. There is number one. That top is from the Horse Ranch pack, but I don't think anything else is because there wasn't really that much hot weather stuff. There was a few things, but we'd already used them in like the everyday or the party. So that is his third hot weather. And there is his first cold weather, which the boots is the only thing from the Horse Ranch pack. In that outfit, same here. Both of the tops in both cases are from Growing Together. There we have a Horse Ranch centric outfit. The tops, the bottoms look like they would be too. Yeah, they are. And then there's his like, let's go outside. It's cold, except for, of course, we just had winter. I'm so glad it's over. So I'm not sure we'll see this very much. And I did give him a cowboy hat with that. So and there we are. There is his makeover. Both of their makeovers. So I'll be back. Well, we're opening presents, and so far that does not look like a happy face. Oh, and I was right. She got a carrot. Well, you can open up some more presents, and hopefully you'll get something better. That's not so bad for you. Starter fruits, at least you'll enjoy. You won't be upset by that. Yoshi, you're in the way. And how did you go this time? You got a Chaz McFreely. Okay, so we're gonna add some more presents so that Jared can open his presents. There we go. Hopefully that's good. Okay, why don't you add... Oh, no, sorry. That's not Jared. But you can open it anyways. I don't know why we just got... Sometimes I find I get these pop-ups for like completing things and achievements, like after like when I've already got them previously kind of thing. So we're going to do the same thing. There we go. And Jared has got to level 5 of the charisma skill. And hopefully you don't get something that you dislike. Are you sad from that present? At least you weren't sad. That was worse. Okay, we're gonna just skip these adding presents. And hopefully you can actually open your presents. Is anyone else doing anything? We're celebrating birthday. Okay, you're not opening your presents. Why don't you just add a couple of presents and let's try this again. Since it didn't work, or it seemingly didn't work the first time. There we go. And let's see. We got a Wicker Whims candle bowl. Oh, he needs to eat. I think we need to rally the troops because I think they need to work on their homework and stuff. Got us some apple coffee. Okay, got one more present to open. So far, you've not had any bad presents, so it doesn't seem like they get as upset with the birthday presents. Like, I don't see the moodlet that they normally get. And he got a hungry, oh, like a duck. Okay, well, why don't you eat this pepperoni pizza, and we'll have someone else add presents to the pile before I put it away, or you're adding some presents. And I'm just gonna get them through like the... So if we look here, I have her on here. I don't know if she can post again. Let's see. Let's try. Nope, she can't do any new posts. So I'm gonna take her and put her onto goal-oriented, and so she needs to do her homework. And I assume that the same is going to be true of Jared. And like I said, I'm just going to essentially reset them while they're doing their homework. And I will also make sure they do their extra credit, and then they'll do their homework on their other days, just so that we can get to the next one. So, because the career day is like tomorrow, and I want that to count, because sometimes I find it can take a while for the career day to happen. And I don't want to be waiting around on that. I want to age them up when I want to age them up. Not because there's no career day. So anyways, I'll be back when something's happening. We're at career day, And here's our sim we don't know. Usually the other ones are here. There's usually one random sim. Nobody, and sometimes there's sims, they're my sims that have worked in careers, but in this case they aren't. So we're gonna try and, ask for details about career. They have made their 10 teen friends, and actually Jared is on the second tier of the social or admired icon aspiration, because I managed to get him to do the T-pose challenge, but he didn't do it long enough to learn it because class was starting. And the only place you can learn it is if you learn it at high school, but when I went, nobody was doing it till like really close to when the class was starting. Okay, are you gonna ask? Did you ask? You got one. So come over here and we're gonna ask for details about career there. And of course I did the resetting. Partially also, not only do I not want to wait for the next career day, but I was thinking of having Nanami go to university, and I prefer to be on the home lot when my sims are going to university. So having to come to career day it looks like he's scared is not so good in that case. So it makes sense just to get this part of it out of the way. They're still going to take time to get to the level 3 of the after school activity, so it's not like we're going to be speeding up their aging up. Possibly a little bit, because who knows when the next career day is, but I've had some saves where it's like really, really long. It takes way too long. I just don't have it enough. Okay, so you got that. So we're going to come here and do ask for details on career. And you are afraid. Sounds like a grind. Now, how are you going to feel after you talk to your teacher? So you got that one. So I think, yes, this is your last one. And actually, that means I can now get them the incredibly friendly reward trait, because they no longer have to worry about the boosts. I find having the incredibly friendly reward trait no longer works very well with the child aspiration, either of them, where you need to, especially like the base game one where you need to make friends, because they make friends too easily now that they've made it so kids make friends more easily. And also same with teens, because the problem is if they get like to essentially BFF type relationship status when they meet them, they won't count it for the aspiration, which is kind of unfortunate. So we're actually going to do a friendly introduction, and since we're doing that, and I highly doubt they're going to get to an A today, but I will still try and put them back over. I'm going to put them both on the friend of the world aspiration so that we can do this, introduction. Oh, you were building a skill and you stopped, so we're going to have you build a skill again. And Nanami got a promotion, so she is now whatever the next level is of her career. And so you did that introduction. So now we're going to discuss the future, and I probably should have got him the reward trait before I did the introduction, but we're going to get it now. And I'm going to get him Gym Rat while I'm in here. Of course, they have 5,000 extra points, or they should all have 5,000 extra points from doing the making money scenario. And I may as well get them frugal to help them with their bills, because that's coming around the corner, the bills. And then we'll get incredibly friendly, and I will think about what else I might want to get later. So I'm going to switch her also to the friend of the world aspiration. And in this case, I'm going to get her incredibly friendly first. I'm assuming she needs to introduce herself to the teacher. And I will also get her frugal, and I will get her incredibly friendly. Essentially the same traits I got Jared. So now we're going to come here and do, what are you doing? Are you knitting? No, you're practicing singing. So you're going to come here and where is friendly introduction? Which is what I've been doing more, because that helps with manners. So they both have their manners currently maxed. You weren't doing anything. You were just standing right there. I guess you were about to try and do something. And you're getting hungry. So can you do that introduction? Hopefully. Looks like you are. Okay. So is there anybody else here you can introduce yourself to? I don't think you can introduce to the other teachers now. You already know Gemma. You know Molly. Yeah, you know everybody else here. The only people you could have introduced yourself were to the professionals, and I just went. It takes longer when you do that. Okay, so since we've done that, we can't introduce ourselves to anybody else, so he's got double fears. So he's not happy about this. He sent his social bunny post too soon. I think I said he was confident, but I'd say not. He's confident about other things, just not about that. And I will do the same with her, because, well, I can double check that she doesn't, if she knows everybody before I... Oh, bold pickup line there. Before I switch her over, because she could do some introductions. She does know them all, so we're going to stick her over. And they've got their career day done. So we're actually going to leave this part here. Likes and comments are always appreciated, and they really help with the algorithms. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!